What is up, YouTube? This is Ant to this gaming here, and today we are back on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know why I did that voice.
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again.
But I did. So, we are on our way to meet my mother and Brasidas to... I don't know what we're going to do. They didn't exactly tell me. But... how about we go ahead and see what the frack we're doing in this place.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
So who the hell are you? How about a name?
Brasidas knows a warrior when he sees one. Word of my deeds will outlive any statue.
Of course. Your story should be sung from the mountaintops. In Arcadia, you are already a legend.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Oh. Okay, buddy. I really hate whenever it makes me waste that ability. Good. Okay. Playtime's over.
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
Last chance, bro.
No!
Stop! Please, stop!
So, tell me, did that cover the rest of the payment?
My story will outlive any statue. Who says that?
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades!
Please! Show mercy!
Speak!
They're on a hill. A cliff overlooking the gale.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos. And he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
You threaten the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten. I promise!
Come on. You're not walking away from this, buddy.
Somebody get water!
Like I said, you weren't leaving this. Filthy mercenaries. So, this man has some things to say to me, huh? Sending mercenaries after me, huh? I'm gonna find whoever that is and I'm gonna, you know, cut his head off. So,
Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. I killed the messenger. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
we gotta send a message, not a cry.
I'm sure he has soldiers everywhere in Arcadia. We'll just behead them all.
As long as those executions are carried out quietly. Like you did with the monger in Corinthia.
Your advice was good, so I followed it, Brasidas.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
What do you have in mind, Brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Both make great points. I guess I'll decide when the time comes to it.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Oh boy. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't let my emotions make my decision. 'Cause if Brasidas, I trust Brasidas. If he says that this guy is important, then sorry, Mom, but I gotta go with Brasidas.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos.
That's another good point.
There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
Gotcha, bro. Brasidas.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
Oh boy, and it turns out that he's actually part of the cult. Yay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Multiple quests accepted. I'm still gonna try to do it Brasidas' way. And no fall damage. No fall damage.
Come on.
And yes, she said that I'm letting sentimentality cloud my judgment. But
This area will be well defended.
she's letting anger and hate cloud hers. Brasidas was right about whenever I killed the monger. So I'm going to trust him on this too. Nope, not fighting a bear. I am not fighting a bear. Yeah, I'm not gonna let anger cloud my judgment. While we do wanna usurp the Traitor King, making all of Sparta suffer, women, children, and the soldiers,
Proof around here.
isn't going to help us.
You came. Lagos still lives then.
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
feel like there's some history with them.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
Maybe he was working another angle.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Cultists.
Followed.
No.
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
Thank you for letting me know, buddy. You see, cultists can help.
From Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
You know, I really appreciate that the cultists are willing to show me exactly where to go. I mean, the cultists are so sweet. I mean, they just wander in and tell me exactly what I want to know. Isn't that nice of them? Also, I know this is video game logic, but how does the bird seeing something allow Alexios to do it? Like, see them? Now, I get that if it's his bird, if it sees what it's looking for, it would circle it. Like, it would circle around it until they... until Alexios saw it. And back here!
Oh, I'll enjoy this.
As will I, my lamb. As will I.
I'm burning! Someone help me!
Yeah, because you're on fire. And now you're dead! Ching shing 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 shwa! I find that with these type of fighters, the kind that hold the 2 swords, the best thing to do isn't the big hammer, it's to also use swords. Oh god. Ugh.
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Tegea.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
You see, if we would have done it my mom's way, then we wouldn't have found out that the cult has has Lagos's family, and so since they have his family, they're blackmailing him, basically telling him, do what we say, or we kill them. You see, violence isn't always the answer, even though I know I chose the dialogue option of violence as the answer. That's not true. It's not always the answer. Sometimes there's other things going on.
Wonder what's down here.
Money.
Release me!
Be quiet.
I'd not have been kept alive much much longer. Thank you. Who are you?
Alexios, Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever.
You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Peter?
Have you heard of the Cult of Cosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Tegea.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Wakey.
What?
Wakey!
Ready yourself!
And that's when it's acceptable to use the hammer on these assholes. That's a little bit of a kind of combo I realized I could do, where I use the swords to deal in little quick damage, and then when I get my ability, use the hammer so I can hit the multiple people. Yeah, I think these two are lost. Well, now it's time to deal with Lagos. Took forever to get here, but finally here. Okay, so what I ended up doing is, as you can see, I took my ship and came all the way around, because doing a frontal assault, well, let's face it, that's not exactly the best option. But if I go through where they least expect me to be, the cliffs, I can sneak in, do what I need to do, and then get out. I'm guessing that's debris from the fort, but then again, most of these forts in this game aren't exactly up to code.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Okay. So it doesn't look like there's any soldiers near the cliff. So like I said, I can sneak in, do what I need to do, and then get out. and time to go. Wow, that Cheeto is really low poly.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to. Even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do. What they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
I'm gonna go with Brasidas' plan. Killing him is just going to cripple Sparta and then make it weak, and then Athens is going to roll right over us. So, I side with Brasidas.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against our common enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brasidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I could find a way.
Lift the bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here. Evidence of his treachery.
Thank you. I'll see about this king of lies.
And I think Pausanias is the younger, snobbier one. I think so. Not gonna lie, haven't really been playing this game a whole lot. I've primarily been on Fallout, Battlefield, Red Dead. Joke's on you, assholes! I can't die! I do like the whole no fall damage ability. It's just... it's like now whenever I use it though, it's just... it makes it too easy. Like... I'm really hoping that the next Assassin's Creed game goes back to more of the traditional Assassin's Creed games, like kind of like how Syndicate was. Like just ones like where you were more of an assassin. In this one, you're not even an assassin. I think the main purpose of this game was to have the DLC that explained the hidden blade. Because, as you remember in Assassin's Creed Origins, they say this blade is centuries old. And another example, the abilities. It's like, which reminds me, I need to go upgrade my spear. Because Because I could just upgrade these. It's like, I just don't know. It's like this game is fun, but if this is what the future of Assassin's Creed is gonna be, I don't know. Because with the original Assassin's Creed games, they were unique. They had something other games didn't. Now I feel like I'm just playing a generic open world RPG. Even my friend who is a die-hard Assassin's Creed fan, I'm telling you, like, whenever he would get an Assassin's Creed game, he would be camping out at GameStop late at night for his copy. Now he debates getting it. Most of the time, he doesn't get a new Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft, please, just go back to how it used to be, please. Or find a way to do like Black Flags did. A mix of open world with a mix of Assassin. Black Flags did it perfect because on that one, you still played like the original Assassin's Creed while also having an open world game. So yeah, that's just my thought on it.
The bounty is lifted. Logos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
No, he didn't deserve to die. At all.
Logos was a victim of the cult. He shouldn't share their fate.
The cult of Cosmos would eat their own young if it serves their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
You're right. We've done all we can. It's time to go to Sparta.
Yes, it's time we returned.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Alexios. I won't soon forget your good work here. It was good to see you again, Marini. Though we had our disagreements, I do hope you regain your house soon.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
She wasn't even touching me there. Okay, and now I think we have to go confront the false king. Yep. Luckily, I finally did the smart thing and set up a fast travel point. I know I've said this a lot, but please do yourself a favor. When you get to a place for the first time, find the synchronized spot, synchronize, because trust me, well, if you're the kind of person that likes to fast travel, trust me, do it instantly. Because I know some people, they actually prefer to not fast travel, just to add more depth to the game. But, you know, everyone has their own ways of doing things. Like, for me, I've recently started adopting the fighting style of kind of using my sword and spear to fight, and then when I get the big attack, unless I'm fighting one person, like if I'm fighting multiple people, I'll hurry up, switch to the hammer, ignite it, and then do the double damage, and then use the hammer on the big attack. That way I can take down the 3 people. Yeah, I do still enjoy this game. It's just, it's like it's like now it's just not keeping me as interested as I used to be, especially with so many other great games that are out. And I consider Fallout 76 one of those great games. You can say otherwise, but to me and my friends enjoy it. We love it. We have fun on it. So say what you want. I love 76. I don't like it. I love Fallout 76. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm not sure where else I can find proof, so yes.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
Then, wish me luck.
See you in the throne room.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta, though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the F-Force?
We were told serious charges would be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
Against Pausanias.
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds, through thousands. I have all the proof you need, right here.
Proof? What proof?
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
You deserve death for your crime.
How dare you threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Ares, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be done.
You'll have your justice, puppet king!
Woo! We did it.
Forgive us, my king. My son couldn't let him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside.
We did
As
it.
for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at Leonidas' tomb. I must show you something important.
I'll find you there, Mater. King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
Yep. No matter what, we cannot let him live.
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
Is he trying to make a run for it?
Yep.
Yeah, keep your distance. You're safe with me.
Oh. The Spartans are cultists too. Fine. Bring it!
Let's go! No, you'll lose.
Finally!
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. He did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'll join you later. I don't want to risk anything,
I'd be
so...
happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Demos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
I promise I'll bring her back.
I'll bring her back, no matter what.
This is serious, Alexios. We may not get another chance.
I understand. She must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back your sister. You must.
Nothing will stop me. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Alexios.
So, that tells me that this is going to be probably the final fight. So that means we're almost done with this game. Also, I got a new sword, which I will... Ooh, that's a very nice one. That's nice. But yeah, that's... I feel like we're approaching the end, so hopefully maybe the final episode will be on Thursday. Who knows? Maybe this is the end, maybe there's more to it. But anyway, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I'm going to continue to play this after, or if I'm going to move on to something else, but I'll figure all that out later. But with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment down below, because your comments are the only way that I can improve on these. And you want to chat me directly, or, you know, just give me some feedback or find out updates on the channel, check me out on my Twitter at Antilles Gaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.